And they could put way more money into Camden, to make it better for the residents. But they really don't care about the residents. They care more about building up event centers and all that so people can come and spend the money and leave. I mean, you need to videotape when they have a show or something. It's unbelievable. Police everywhere, just to make sure nothing happens to the people coming in to mess up that money. It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's fair. Put it that way.
A couple films. It's used for a museum as well. They use it. That's why you'll see now there's a lot of people up there watching and looking and seeing the beautiful view to Philly. But yeah, that's what it's used for, a museum more or less.
Do you think these people come see anything else in Camden?
No. The Tweeter Center. They come to River Sharks. There's a lot of things around here to see, but this is one of the main focuses of Camden, the Battleship New Jersey. People come from all around the world just to come see this battleship.
Do you think those people that come to see the battleship leave with the same view as Camden that you have?
No, because the view that we have is inner cities. They just have downtown area. Oh, this is a nice place. That's all they see is the water, the view. That's all they see. They take pictures. They don't come into the heart of Camden and see what it's really like, how we live.
They need to be in the hood, basically. I mean, not all that nonsense.
What would bring them into the hood then? Why would they come to the hood?
To see how we living.
See how the lifestyle is, the environment.
Mookie, if you had the chance, would you go to where you live, like where Jaffa lives, Pollock Town, and where you live, if you were a tourist in Camden?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Believe it or not, because that's where most of the history is. Most of the history is not down here. This is more modern stuff. More history is more focused in Camden. Where did the Indians live? Out Pollock, in Woodman Park, all around there. And it's different towns.
The first drive-in movie theater, okay, in America was built on Mount Ephraim, okay?
That's
the first
part of Camden.
drive-in movie theater in Camden, and that's where I live at, in Pollock. That's right down the street from my house. So,
but you were telling me, Mookie, about the fact that you were seeing people, robbed and shot in your neighborhood. So, if you heard about that, would you be afraid, to go there?
Of course you would be afraid, but it's a lot of protection. It's people, especially if you're coming with people, they're not gonna let you get hurt. But why be afraid? Because it's real faithful and true people out there that will not let you get hurt.
What people don't understand, it's crime in every city, okay? People get shot in every city.
Well, I heard Camden, it's a little crazy, you know what I mean? They be shooting, well, mostly out Pollock, they be shooting a lot, but that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, mostly Pollock, some East Camden.
Where you live at?
I live over here on North and Chase.
North and Chase. Did you see anybody? Did you witness any shooters and shit on this block? Because I know they be shooting up.
I heard somebody got shot up the street.
Everybody always gets shot up there. Now, what you was about to say about Camden?
Camden, I say to myself, I mean, this is the way I see it. If you don't pop junk at nobody will pop junk at you, you know what I mean? If you don't mess with nobody about throwing gang signs up and all that, then you good.
Let's go. Let's shoot for it.
Do you think that Camden is going to get better?
Well, that's it.
Yes, I do. When I came here 10 years ago, there were signs that Camden was going to make a turnaround, and everybody talked about the potential, particularly with the state municipal recovery legislation, which brought extra money into the city, which gave more power over the city to the state, but also brought more resources to the city. And there was some sense that Camden could be a model for urban revitalization for the 21st century. The unfortunate part of that was twofold. One is that a lot of the money that was used to attract private investment was used in a way that wasn't acceptable to Camden residents, and the Kramer Hill redevelopment plan is a good example. People didn't like the plan, didn't fit with their priorities, and it came from the outside. So that was one of the problems. And secondly, we're in a deep recession. The money ran out to bring in private investment, and without that private investment to add to whatever public resources come into the city, it's very hard to see any accelerated change in the city. But I think you can see in a lot of incremental ways new investment, improving the downtown in certain areas, some new projects in some of the neighborhoods, new housing that's out by Antioch Church and Centerville. Other places that are getting investment are stabilizing and getting stronger, but it's going to take a long time because there's been so much of a loss of investment in the keeping up of the roads, the other kinds of facilities that we need, and also housing is in bad shape in good parts of the city as well.